Hey. All right.
Going on it. I can't do that.
Is it up? Is it good?
I'm not seeing it. Pause.
You might need to reload your.
So,
Well, there's a notification on my phone, which means
is good to go.
there you go.
All right. So we are good. We are rolling. We are rolling. All right. How's everyone doing?
Good. I'm tired.
Chilling.
Good. For
Snake,
now.
Snake, you here, man?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Just want to make sure we have everyone. All right. So.
2 D&D streams in 1 week?
We're making up for. We're making up for a lot of bullcrap. So.
It's not like the other people.
Zeph, you good, dude? You sound like.
I am tired, but we're here. We're alive. We're chilling.
Zeph is never good. I don't know what you mean.
That too.
Let me just. I'm really quickly trying to find something.
They have tired.
There we go.
Roger's the other one.
So don't invest in Target before Pride Week.
All right, one second. We're really quickly setting up the one thing I need. So yeah. How y'all doing? How?
I heard someone talking about investments on someone's mic, and I want to know what we're investing in.
He's talking about different share type. Is he like a different share type that he's gonna invest in, or thinking about investing in? It's not anything specific. Well, I think they were talking about Target, investing in Target, like before Pride Week, because usually the markets boom.
I want to invest in Target.
Why?
Oh, a tank?
Why Target though?
You were saying
Yeah,
that
like
it,
of all the places you could go, why Target?
Okay, don't invest in Target, is what they're talking about.
Okay.
I was
I just
about to
felt
say,
like
like,
weird-
why would you ever choose Target?
Hear me out. Hear me out. I invest in Target, and I walk to a random Target, and I say, so I invested in this place, which means this
You own
one
everything.
singular red ball is mine, and I would like to take it back now. That's why. That's why you invest in Target.
So you can be like, this is mine.
I mean, I guess that's a
invest
method.
in something else and then buy it.
We just need to do a stream where we just have random ass conversations like this.
We
We can do that. That can be arranged.
Please? That'd be like the easiest stream ever. Just everyone have snacks and a drink, and we're just sitting here for like an hour talking. It'd be great.
That.
Hey,
It'd be great, and they would finally catch some of the most out-of-pocket comments from somebody.
And we're all just doing random things. Like even right now, I'm just deciding what I want my background for my laptop to be.
Yeah.
I'm eating dinner.
Well, I'd probably be like doing like a Minecraft skin or something. All right.
Just
We
have a
good?
Subway Surfer thing playing, so that people's attention can be focused on that while we have this little podcast talk.
Do
Exactly.
like do what? Sorry.
Just have Subway Surfer going under.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, bro. You like be working on a Minecraft build in the background.
Have a Minecraft build going on with, Andrew Tate in the background or something.
Oh jeez, dude.
Minecraft build, Minecraft parkour.
That's all
or
people
Subway
care
Surfer.
about these
Gotta
days.
have one of those going in the background as this conversation happens. Also, the scab on my burn keeps falling off, and I'm literally over it. I need it to stop.
All right.
It's
So shall we do the thing that we're technically supposed to be doing?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
should probably get started with that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So last time D&D Mystic Twilight, the bird left.
Alright, hey, bird.
Why
Never
did the
be seen
bird
again.
leave? The
Alive.
bird left.
Because it felt like it.
The bird was in a silly, goofy mood. That's why.
Yep, well, the bird's gone. Tough luck. Sorry, and the party entered the dungeon. Woo, a lot of walking
Ooh,
around
dungeon.
later.
He murders plants.
Oh yeah, and there were murderous plants involved. Don't get us wrong. We are,
Murderous plants, some walking,
yeah,
eating drugs, taking drugs.
not drugs, but yes, consuming questionable
make it-
food so that they can actually see the real dungeon.
So drugs. We took drugs. We just said we
They had to
took
convince Cerulean to take drugs.
Oh lord, you guys are gonna get me in so much trouble.
Hey,
We're
we
not
are
monetized, it's
within
fine.
the first like 5 minutes of the video too. So this
Oh,
is this is the danger zone.
Yeah.
It was the first. I thought it was,
Actually,
like, the
no,
first
we made
30
it past
seconds.
5 minutes. We made it to 5 minutes and 30 seconds before
Let's go. We're
drugs
safe.
got brought up.
Listen, you already gave us questionable shrooms. Then you gave us questionable seeds. I'm starting to think that the theme of
Did
this
we
area
forget the
is
algae?
Oh, also the algae. So I'm.
Oh no,
I'm
the
gonna
algae. Do we
believe-
still,
Yes, we
we
saw
still
the
have
algae.
the algae? Oh, no.
I have algae on my person. I'm starting to believe that
course
this
you do.
area is same as Los Trugas.
Gesundheit.
Don't insult my heritage like that.
No, I just, like, there was a lot of
Wow, I'm glad we caught that on camera. Woo,
an
this is
insult
gonna be a
to my
stream for the
heritage.
books.
And I'm gonna
Jeez.
get the chancla. I'm gonna hit you over the head with it when you come here.
Oh lord, okay. Alright, well I'm gonna open the thing and let's get this party started. So, you guys consumed the questionable material. And it was nasty, it was gross, but after a few moments of headache, we'll put it that way, with the exception of the robot, your eyes
The
are
robot
opened.
has no taste. The robot has no taste. The robot has no head. Therefore, well, he has a head. He has no brain. Therefore, he can't get a headache.
Hold up. There we go. Alright, are you guys able to see?
See?
Alright.
Yes, yes, we are.
Yeah.
Alright, the four of you find yourselves standing. Hold up, I need to check the. Ooh. Give me a minute to resize the grid before the grid tries to kill me.
The grid always tries to kill you.
It
That's
does, and I
Grid-
don't.
That's
I don't.
just the grid's job.
I don't preach.
We don't appreciate a lot of things in this household.
Household.
The server is a household. I've said it once, and I'll say it every single time. Is it a functional household?
Remember,
No.
Salem's the mom.
Yeah.
Salem is the mom. It's
Dungeon mom. How do you do?
Yeah, this is a dysfunctional household. We'll just leave it at that. Yeah, and
Is that
again,
beef in my chicken.
for
paws?
note, we pull these maps off of Pinterest, so they're not actually proper downloads, so that's why everything's fuzzy. But we're gonna throw everyone down here.
I don't know what that is. I don't want to eat that. Blech.
Just toss. You guys are standing about here.
We have all of our health and spell slots back, right? We took a long rest.
Yes, you took a long rest. You have health and spell slots back.
Cool.
I have my.
My spell slots are so helpful here.
Again, sorry.
I still love me poking it and then just flying away. It can't hurt me if it can't get to me.
Buddy, if you think that's the only thing in here. Alright.
What is in my food? Hello?
Alright. So you guys find yourselves in the depths of this strange, almost decaying forest. And something you will notice is that these deep blue vines with magenta spikes seem to be almost everywhere.
Professionally, right? Professionally. I don't like the spikes.
Spikes don't like you.
I know 100% that was not a cerulean comment and that was a Zev comment. Can I make a perception check?
Put your head up. They don't get winged violets.
You can indeed make a perception check.
Cool, what's my perception?
Everyone?
You can. It doesn't really matter to me. You can all choose to.
What
Only
if
if
I
you
add,
can
like-
choose to. It's entirely up to you right now.
Ooh, that's not a good perception check. 15?
15. I need to ask what you're
15 is
looking
pretty-
for
I
specifically.
just anything I would deem helpful in getting to the top.
Okay. Anyone else doing perception checks?
I got a 22.
And
Specifically, I want to use my keen Vulcan hearing. I just want to like try to hear like if there's any movement, as well as kind of taking a general look around.
All right. So in terms of movement, suddenly it seems as though the tree is alive, but not in a good sort of way.
Mm.
It almost seems as though you can hear things shifting through the dense underbrush, but you have no way of discerning where it's coming from or what it might be.
I'm gonna look to the others and be like, I'm afraid that we are not alone here.
I thought the murderer's plans would have kind of hinted at that, but is there like more we're not alone here things that we should be aware of?
I'm going to guess yes.
Oh joy.
And do I see anything else with my 22 for also just looking around?
Other than the plants and this strange thing, again you would notice mist seems to cloak part of the ground. And also you would just notice, like, not only is the area large, but you could almost guess, well, correction. It seems like, well, yeah, you wouldn't really see much, honestly.
Is it magical mist or is it just tree giving off mist?
Arcana check, please.
Well, just as an wind samurai, I can see through regular mist and fog at like half.
Oh, okay.
If it's heavily obscured, I can see through it as if it's lightly obscured, and if it's lightly obscured, I can see it as if it's just regular.
Alright. So,
But it has to be like regular mist.
it is, magical.
Okay, so that does not help.
No.
This is a very, very large map, I'm coming to realize.
Yeah.
Is this water? What is this?
Let me look, sorry. I have a better version of this on my phone. It's a little blurry in Quest.
Can't tell what that's meant to be.
It does not seem like water.
Okay.
I'm not seeing water anywhere on this map, so... Except for further up, maybe.
We're gonna draw both of our swords. And we're gonna go forward.
Right. So you step there. Again, you guys are going to need to move your tokens freely here, because I have to do things based off of where you are.
I want to go here, behind the pod.
Hey, I'm getting pressed.
I'm palsy.
I'll go way over here.
Why are you rolling a D100? I don't appreciate that.
What I am going to say though is try not to move too large distances, please.
What?
Ah!
What? Whoa, wait.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
He's huge.
Calm down.
I'm
I
trying.
just wanted to move
Jeez.
him.
I can't get any rest.
Alright.
Oh my god, it's chill. I'm gonna just keep, I think, slowly in. It looks like there's like a designated path.
Okay.
I wanna go right there. That's not a
I'm
big
gonna
gap.
go over here.
So what you guys find is
Whoa, shh!
Breathe.
Ooh, I don't like that. That's
paths made
spooky.
of twisting
you do.
vines
You love
and what appear to be strange plants growing up from the water.
So Ayla's gonna mention something and be like, I feel like we should stick together and choose
it.
one good path. Because we are kind of
Idea.
split right now, and I don't like that. That scares me. I'm concerned for our personal health and safety here as your doctor.
Barrage, what are you looking at since you're like far away from everyone? Like, what are you doing over there?
I don't know. There's these plants and stuff over here.
Right. You would see any
Looking at
number of
those.
strange plants. From small vines that seem to be inscribed with runes to these little pods that seem to just move ever so slightly.
Could I break open one of these pods?
Oh no.
Yep. 1 second.
Oh, I
Find
don't,
what I'm looking for.
no, I don't like that you want to break open the bag.
Give me a sec. Sorry.
What if it has like healing juice inside of it?
What if it has poison?
What if it's aloe vera?
What if it's poison?
Alright.
Well, I can't get poisoned, so
Neither can I.
What if it's carnivorous?
I'm not made of meat. So, yeah.
Not made of meat is putting it lightly.
Lightly.
Also, I need a perception check from everyone.
I don't like that.
Or
4,
I can never perceive well as barrage.
11.
11.
Natural one.
Ooh,
You're so
19.
good at seeing things.
19. Alright,
I'm usually the good one at perception. I'm sorry.
Arturs, as you walk, you would notice that each of you, or each of the party members in turn, is like, their steps leave behind these faint, glowing trails for a moment before it slowly fades after them. And each trail seems to be entirely different, depending on each person. So, for example, where Ayla walks, the thin layer, a trail of seemingly darkness follows, and plants, seem to move away, only for the trail to fade and they enclose back in. That's just an example. Yeah.
What was inside the pod?
I'm getting to that.
I'm afraid.
Okay, 1 second. I am trying to find things, in my massive stack of crap. Alright. Barrage, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, what? Okay. thing. The thing. 16.
You dodge away just in time before they plant to explode into this strange sap, and looking down, you would see it corroding
Increase the volume on.
the detritus material of the floor.
Yeah, let's leave
Huh.
the valve alone.
Danger
Let's
plant!
not pop any more of those.
I told you. I said it was going to be dangerous. Maybe we shouldn't open this.
Julian's
Doesn't want to listen.
gonna start.
And who told you
crossing
maybe
the
it wouldn't?
vines.
What did you say, Zeph?
Cerulean is going to start crossing the vines.
Ayla's gonna follow after because I'm fear for the Vulcan's safety. I like the Vulcan. I want her to live.
Alright.
I
Yes,
think
we should all go over there.
Arturus, are you keeping up, or...
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move you then, since you're not moving yourself. Oh, nope, there you go. Alright, here's the fun part.
Don't say that.
Cerulean, I need you to make a wisdom save, please. Wisdom save, please, Cerulean.
Alright, I'm just checking my real quick. That's 23.
You step on the bridge and it holds firm.
Oh no!
Yay!
Alright, Aelith, I need
didn't
a
kill
wisdom
everyone.
save, please.
Oh no! Oh no!
Natural 20!
Let's go!
The
I was
bridge
so afraid of
continues to
rolling
hold.
low then.
Arturus, you are next. Wisdom save.
I don't like the way you're saying that, Jay.
That's nice. Thank you so much. Is my wisdom good? I think it is.
Hey.
It's okay. It's good enough. Then again, that doesn't matter if you roll bad. Like that. 9.
9.
Yay!
You step, and as you do, the vines glow brightly for a moment, and a ripple is sent through the water.
No!
Fish boss?
Does it look like
Question
that?
I think it's safe to assume that any ripple in the water is likely a bad thing.
No, I said, does it look like that?
It comes here and then originates out this way. Like this way.
Like a sonar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. I really enjoy that.
A few moments later,
Don't say that. Don't say that.
more ripples
Respectfully.
appear in the water.
When I
Don't.
fly, respectfully, when I fly,
Let's
I can only
just,
save the Vulcan. And no offense to you two, but I will be saving Ayla.
The doctor privileges.
Alright. I require a perception check, please.
From everyone,
Yes.
Save?
Stop
Sorry?
making me see things.
Perception check, please.
19.
26.
26.
Natural 20.
Oh,
12.
geez.
Yeah!
Like SpongeBob, the eyes come out of my head and everything.
So, Barrage, looking down in the water, you see shapes begin to move among the tangled growth.
How long is this vine path?
It is about 40 or so feet.
I'm just gonna start running.
I was going to correct you and say I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Roll for what?
Initiative.
Jay!
Dang.
Nice.
Fish boss.
Respectfully, I don't appreciate it.
15.
Alright.
19.
I rolled the wrong thing.
15
Wait.
for Barrage, 19 for Ayla. Yes.
I rolled the wrong
Mhm.
thing. Just a sec. This is me. 17.
17.
I
Alright.
don't like that I have the highest initiative.
Arturus.
Yeah, I'm going.
Can you willingly switch initiative with
20.
another player?
Uh,
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, I think rules is written, I don't think you can, but I'd allow it if you wanted to.
Because I feel like our healer going first is just a bad choice.
I got, wait, what did she get?
She
I
got
got
a
a
19.
I have a 19.
No,
I
I'm
have
going first.
Hold on,
I got a
hold
20.
on.
Oh.
Initiative is
20.
like how fast each character reacts in the
Yeah.
moment,
True.
so it doesn't make sense
In
that
the
you'd be able
moment.
to change place.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, at least our healer isn't going first. So
As I said, your spellcaster, who's mostly useless with except for healing, should not go first in this scenario. But that's a
So,
personal
We've
opinion.
got 19,
Then again, you don't really get a choice.
17. What do we have for Arturus and Barrage?
20.
20? Alright.
15.
I need to roll something. Where's my d20? There it is. They will be going last. Alright.
Whoops. That was not intentional.
Alright. So,
That was a good roll. That was a really good roll, but that was not intentional.
what you guys would see is from the depths emerge these creatures made of these glowing vines
Haha, gotta love it.
that seem vaguely humanoid.
Does anyone here have like fire abilities?
I have a couple.
You should totally burn them.
One second, let me to open something.
Oh, that's kind of a useless spell. Oh, useless for combat, I guess.
Is our proficiencies up now? It's 4, 5, 9, 1. Okay, it's the same. Nice.
Alright. You guys would see the creatures emerge from Alright, there we go. You see the creatures emerge from the depths.
Ew. Ooh, Jay, we are on the be right back screen.
Oop.
On stream.
I know, I did that intentionally for a moment. I just forgot it was
Okay.
there. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, and you guys find yourselves... Well, you find these creatures kind of emerging from the shallowness of the pool. Or from the depths of the pool, my bad.
I must say, that's pretty quirky.
So, Arturus, you are first up.
Oh, I'm first. What can I do about these guys? That's a good question.
They are approximately...
So, can I walk on the pool? Or
That is your choice.
no, I'm asking if it's possible.
I mean, don't monks have, like...
I no, see the thing is, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to look again, because I never use that. Monks 5e, fine. Welcome to this edition of Don't Know Your Character's Class. D&D 5e edition.
D&D
It's like
Mystic
mine.
Twilight Edition.
9th level.
On this episode of Mystic Twilight,
During the move.
we don't
during
know
the
our
move.
class.
At 9th level.
You know, at this point, I just have to have my class, like, just, on the side.
Okay, wait, is this the this isn't that. This is wait a second. Ah,
On
Okay,
today's
okay.
edition of Dungeon Struggles and
Dungeon
D&D Tech
Struggles.
Support.
Oh.
It is what's the optional one where you can like use an action to
Oh.
do stuff?
What?
It's
Taylor?
not slow fall.
Sorry.
It's not deflect.
I'm
unarmored-
looking into my spells. I'm being a good player. I'm like picking stuff ahead of time.
Yeah, like while the monk's taking forever.
Okay, I'm
Mhm.
sorry. I did. This is like very.
It's
okay,
a niche
I can't.
ability, I get it.
I think I can because I have 50 feet of movement and these guys are 25 feet away, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so during the move, I don't fall on liquids. So if I go there and then run back, no, but then I have to. Ah. Is this considered shore? Can I stand here without falling?
That is water.
Realistically, who's more likely to die?
Who's the
Yeah.
most likely to die in this situation?
Like out of my party mates, just curious.
I'm asking if this is shallow enough that I can stand here.
No. It is a
No?
sheer drop into the water.
Very interesting. I
Just
will
asking for, like,
continue
a
to look for things that I can do because there is something you can do.
Let's just
to
call
help
them
you walk
names and
on
make them feel
water.
bad.
Charles in a
Well, I'm
nutshell.
not sure what it is. Again, like we switch campaigns so often that it's difficult for me to keep track of literally everything I can do.
That's valid. Can't argue
is.
that.
Uh,
Oh, I forgot about that spell. I should
Alright.
this little spell.
yeah, everyone prepare your move because I might take
A while.
take
think
like
around-
a minute or two.
I've been preparing. First of all,
I'm
She's
usually
been prepared
but
since
when you
last
go first,
session.
It's a little bit different when you're going
Well,
first.
I'm trying to think rationally because I can do a thing that would keep someone from like having to roll death saves if they die in combat, so I don't have to like worry about sprinting to them to try and spare the dying. I'm just trying to think rationally who's the most likely to die in this encounter. Because I know Cerulean got a little close last time.
Figure the language. I could challenge them to a duel. If I succeed, I could just hide in a tree and they have disadvantage on anyone but me.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to rule something. Like, is the what is it? Unarmored movement, like where you can walk on liquids and on like run up surfaces and walk on liquids without falling. Is that like after your turn, like you just stay on them, like in Naruto where you can kind of just stand, or is that like only while you're moving? Because I'm not 100%.
Salem, what do you think?
It's unarmored. It's unarmored movement, monks 5e.
Let me skim read it real fast.
On this edition of We Don't Know Our Classes.
Again,
Salem doesn't play.
Marshall.
I know my class.
I don't. Play spellcaster.
These monks.
Starting at second level, your speed increases when you're not wearing armor or wielding a shield. Not what? Unarmored movement?
While falling
unarmed-
in without falling in during the move.
yeah, during the
So
move.
that would be like at the end of your turn you would fall in, you're not just standing on the water. Or at least that's my ruling of it.
When in doubt. Oh, how does preparing actions work?
So you say what what action you want to prepare, and then give the condition. So, like you could say like if a creature moves within attack range, like within melee range of me this turn,
Yeah,
I will
okay.
like
Let me-
do whatever. It's a It's condition
Let me.
based.
Okay. Let me stand here. I'm gonna stand like a little bit forward, like between everyone. And so essentially what I'm gonna prepare, because I can't touch them right now, is that the first creature who comes within like five or so feet of me, like I will go to them.
Okay.
I will like go to the creature and then use
So basically, anything
like
that comes within melee attack
turn
range.
order. Yeah, if anyone gets within attacking range
Then you're
of me.
gonna attack.
So basically, anyone near Aether or Barrage, I will attack like with like
Yeah. So
all of
it's
the usual.
it's your base attack range. Yeah. Okay. That's simple. All right. So
Yeah.
you prepare your action. Ayla, it is your turn.
So, we have options. Whether those options are helpful or not, I don't actually know. Because I can cast Death Ward on somebody, so if something hits them that would automatically kill them, it negates that effect, or without doing damage, or if someone drops to 0, they are stabilized and they're not like, ooh, no, death saving throws. So I'm trying to think if I think someone's going to die in this encounter, and I'm hoping not, but there are 6 of them and 4 of us. I'm a little concerned. So I'm gonna ask real fast, does anybody, like, over the table think they might die in this encounter?
We all
Looking at how
rested, so we should be at full.
Okay, but looking at how last session go, the only reason I didn't get down to like 20 HP is because I continuously used my fighting spirit.
Right. I know the paladin can semi-heal himself, so I don't have to worry too much about him. It's...
Cerulean doesn't really have anything for that.
Right.
Heal other people also.
Right.
Arcturus is a
Way of Mercy.
way of mercy, so you didn't.
I have a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Okay. If I think it's getting too close, stay within touch range of me or where I can get to you,
Yeah.
and I will cast Death Ward on somebody. Because it's not that high of a level spell, despite what I initially thought. So, for now, I'm going to... Those are just class features? What? Oh! Ooh. Ooh. I don't think these guys are going to be undead, because I think Jay has started to learn his lesson. With...
Not entirely, no, but
I don't think you're going to throw undead at us as often anymore. With... Not bad. Okay. I'm going to, first of all, cast Spiritual Weapon. We'll do that first. And I want to put it... What's the range on that? I don't remember. Pause.
isn't it like 60 feet or something?
I think so. I'm just gonna double check though. Yeah, 60 feet. Yeah! Where's the farthest one? Minus 45, 45, 40, 30, 25, 40. Or 35. Okay. I want to put it, like, right here.
Okay.
So it's, like, in between 2 of them.
I'll
And
just
smack
quickly grab
one or the
a...
other. Just grab a token.
Yeah. Just use the...
Use the little body token.
I don't know, man. Like...
Use the little skelly token. Okay. And then, oh wait, no. Go away, ruler. I want to smack one of them. So I'm gonna make an attack. I'm going to assume I'm not gonna be very helpful anymore, because, I don't trust Jay after that last fight. Eey. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay. I'm a, oh god, what's the damage? It's a D8 plus spellcasting. Oh, dang shit. God, I don't know my dice anymore. D8 plus. This is my spellcasting, and then I'm gonna use a channel divinity to do 25 more damage to it.
It dies.
Oh,
How much damage did she do to it?
37. I have a spellcasting or a channel divinity where like any melee hit, I can add 25 extra necrotic damage to something.
Alright,
Ooh.
which one were you attacking?
We'll attack the one that's closest. Get rid of this guy. I don't want him anymore. He's done. Over.
Alright.
And then I'm not. But wait, there's more. I'm going to use the chill touch cantrip. Wait, was that one or was it? Wait, no. Pause. Firebolt. I'm gonna use the firebolt cantrip. And then because do this is 2d10. So that's doesn't it just hit? Hold on, I think that one just hits. I don't think I have to roll for that one.
Firebolt?
Yeah.
Firebolt is an attack cast.
Is it an attack?
It is an attack cast.
Dang it! I was gonna say something else. Fine. It's an unnatural 20 to hit.
It does hit.
So then that's 2d10. Yeah, 2d10s. Because I'm not at 11th level yet. And that will be 13 damage to. I have 120 foot range, so we'll do this guy.
Which one?
The one right next to my spiritual weapon, part 2.
Okay. You strike and, it manages.
Fire.
It hits, but
Okay.
just like last time, the burn isn't nearly as effective as you would have hoped.
Oh, resistances! Hey, let's gonna flip the creature off. Doesn't appreciate that.
Alright. It is no. It's really
neat. First we're gonna use my bonus action to enter my wind stance. So are those things like just floating in the water?
They creeped up from the bottom and they are like moving towards you now.
Like, are they standing on the water or are they in the water?
They are in the water as of current.
Hope I clicked the right thing. We're gonna fly over here, but we're gonna fly like also like 10 feet vertical.
Okay.
And then we'll go right here. So we're 10 feet above them. And then we're just going to attack with Ifrit's Claw twice.
Okay.
So first attack. Is like, at least to begin with. Does a 14 hit?
14 does hit.
Just so I can roll everything once, I'm gonna roll the second attack here too. And then a 23. So we do D6 plus 21.
Say again?
21.
21 damage.
Kill it, kill it, kill
The
it.
creature screeches a very human screech before sinking in to the abyss once
Wait,
again.
did you say a human screech?
Somewhat.
I'm murdering people.
As it screeches, another one rises from the abyss.
No, don't be doing that.
There, we take out 2 of them and you throw another one back at us, Jay?
Why would you do that?
Gimmick.
Or what? Do they have to die by magical means? Is that your new gimmick?
Never said that.
I don't know. I downed one of them and it's like,
Just
ooh,
let me kill another one, and then we'll find out.
we're just gonna start experimenting with your gimmick, Jay.
Okay. Alright. It is Barage's turn.
Alright, how deep is this water?
Deep.
Yeah.
At least
I don't think I
15
swi-
feet down.
I don't think I swim good.
I think metal swims good either, no.
Unless I'm made out of like aluminum or something. Well, I'm gonna cast at first though. First, I'm gonna move to right here. That way, anytime something tries to attack you twos, they have disadvantage.
Alright.
I'm also gonna cast Compelled Duel on whichever one is nearest to me.
Yes.
So this one?
Sorry, which one?
What is the range on Compelled Duel?
Shoot, let me check. Range, it's just 30 feet. Are there any within 30 feet?
It is 35 feet. So,
Dang.
no.
If you move, like,
Oh,
to the
this one's
very
30 feet.
edge. If you move to the very edge, maybe.
Oh, that's between lines. Hold up.
Go from line to line. It's
Did you
30 feet.
Back it up.
It was in between lines.
Oh, then move it.
No, it's still 30 feet.
That one's in 30 feet, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
He's got to make a wisdom saving
You
throw.
could also hit the new one that just popped up. That's also within 30 feet.
it does 17 pass your save DC.
Oh, that is the save DC. Does that pass then?
Meat is beat.
It is beat, so that means yes, it passed.
Yes.
Okay.
I assume that was your action?
Yeah, there's really nothing else I can do.
Alright. Is now the creature's turn. So, here's where the fun begins.
Oh, you said
The
that, right?
lead one,
Is the leader?
well, not lead. First one here is going to cast an ability. So centered here. So pretty much everything within 15 feet of this point on the land. So I will use a fog to kind of section the bridge. I know the fog's hard to see, but only the bridge. This is now considered difficult terrain, and I
You?
need
Respectfully.
I need a strength saving throw from everyone in the area.
Professionally drive. Right.
That's it.
What if you were nice and we just got to exist in peace?
Oh, that's bad.
That's a 9.
White and flaky.
Gee.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Arturus, I also need a strength save, please.
This barrage is very rusted
10.
now.
You are all restrained.
What?
You will need to make an action to.
You just leave me as the
Uh,
only one to fight right now. That's not a good idea.
You will need to use an action to free yourselves.
Well, no, you're not by yourself because spiritual weapon is a bonus action, and I don't have to I have to be able to move to use it. So,
And these are going to creep
partially.
10 feet forward.
No.
Wow, only 10 feet. These guys
Don't
are
say
slow, aren't they?
Don't.
Is that like their movement speed? Can they only go 10 feet? Is that why
Yep.
they're restraining us? Oh, so they're just really slow. Okay.
So if we just run away. Realistically, they probably wouldn't have caught up.
Alright. It is Ayla's turn.
Yeah, what if we just leave? Honestly.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use my action to try and break out. It's strength again.
Yes.
Respectfully, I don't appreciate that.
Strength check.
Yes.
So like
That's a
Strength
athletics.
save.
That's a fail. It's a
Strength
fail.
save. Oh,
It's
it's not
still
a
fail.
check,
Oh wait,
it's not
hold
like
on.
they're
Correction.
grappled.
Correction. The initial thing was a save. It is now a strength check to get out.
Same
Just
thing
a
either
norm-
way.
A normal
Ayla,
strength
you
check?
are restrained by the vines.
Fine. Bonus action though, spiritual weapon. Gonna hit this homeboy right here, because I don't have to be able to move to use it.
Okay.
So, respectfully. Okay. Does a 17 is gonna hit.
17 does hit.
So, how many times can I use my channel divinity? Pause. I almost never use these. Except for,
Okay, strength athletics check to break free.
Just strength. Just
Oh,
a
I was
strength
reading
check.
I was just reading the like
why?
what the internet says about the condition.
Restrained condition.
I can only use it twice! That's rude.
Restrained
Okay.
condition.
Then I'm not gonna bother using it a second. Because I don't wanna, like... Oh god, help. I'm losing all of my stuff. What is the... Oh, okay. I know what I'm doing. D8 was my spellcasting. He's going to take 14 points of damage.
Which is going to be halved. So that's that one. Alright.
Yeah. Screw you and having that damage, Jay. Respectfully. Oh, wait.
Alright.
Bring it back to me, or?
Yes.
Well, I guess this means I gotta go on the offensive. So I'm currently like 10 feet up in the air. We're gonna fly down 20. We're gonna come over here. And we're going to attack with longsword. We do
14 hits.
15 hit. Alright.
So they don't have a very high AC.
So that means it's 1d8 plus 5. 9 damage.
9 damage. Alright.
Now we're gonna use extra attack to do the same thing.
Oh, Cerulean, I believe in you.
That hits as well. It's a dirty 20, I believe. Okay, what do we have? We have 8 damage, so that's 17 so far. Is it dead?
No. But
Okay. But I do have a bonus action, and since I'm using my ancestral weapons, I can engage in 2-weapon fighting even though they're not fighting. So, short sword attack.
alright.
19 hits.
Okay.
Don't ignore that. That's not the roll. I hit a dice on accident. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's dead now.
8 damage you said?
So that's 6, that's 25 total.
It is on its last limbs.
Cool, we're
It's-
gonna use my reaction to ascend once more. We're 15 feet in the air.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to get swarmed here.
It is Arturus' turn.
Nice. Okay, so I guess just strength.
Yep.
Okay.
Strength check.
Nice. Nice. How close are they to me?
They
10
are.
feet. Will they reach us?
They have a 10 feet movement speed. So, likely not.
So it's like 5, 5, 10. They would end up like there.
Yeah.
Whatever. I might as well at least try to break free of this, even though my strength is not good. $16.
Success. You break free of the vines.
Nice. And I can't really do anything.
Alright.
That's an action, so I guess I wouldn't be able to do much anyway.
Alright.
I guess that's my turn.
It is Barrage.
Maybe move a tiny bit. I don't know. Just like
Yeah, okay, whatever. Go. Barrage, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I have to use my action to unrestrain myself, right?
Yep.
well, you don't have to.
Well, we'll just go with I do that, because
Alright.
can't
Strength
exactly
check.
move on till these are dead.
Strength check, please.
That was bad. Again. 11.
You do not succeed.
Dang. Can I still cast spells?
You use your action, so not unless it's a bonus
Okay.
action.
I have multi-attack. I don't know if that counts.
That doesn't count for anything right now.
Okay.
Alright. The creatures advance.
It's kind of comedic watching them move like one square at a time.
Alright. And this one is going to again cast that same ability,
Right?
attempting
Hate
to
you.
ensnare Arturus. I need a strength saving throw.
Wait, won't it have disadvantage, though?
It's technically an area of effect. It's not an attack roll. So strength save, please.
Natural 20. I think. Yep, that is a natural 20.
Alright. You break free.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Alright. The round begins anew. Starting with Arturus, I believe.
What if I just prepare my attack? Obviously, you can't prepare a bonus action, I don't think. So just prepare attack and extra attack for whoever comes within, like, a square of me. Is that reasonable?
Yeah.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright. It is Ayla's turn.
Make that strength check again. Because I hate myself just a little bit. Hey, there's something new. 15. Please tell me that works.
That succeeds.
Ah! Thank you, Jay. Don't appreciate the strength check. In the, you are also on top of my spiritual weapon. Can you?
Oh,
Can we not? My boy.
there you go.
Oh no, my boy. Okay. This one's starting to inch a little too close, so I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon because I can do that over here. I can do that. And then I'm going to attack. I don't like you. You're being rude. A 19's gonna hit.
It straight out dies.
What?
It had 1 HP left.
It did do a lot of damage to it, so.
Throws my hands up. Okay, that's my turn, I guess.
Alright. On to the next one. We're gonna fly back down 15 feet and we're gonna attack this one.
Alright.
Yeah.
18 hits. This is with longsword. 11 damage.
Woo!
And then we're gonna use my extra attack. How can we? This time we're gonna use my dual weapon fighting. So this is gonna be my short sword. 21. 26. That's 18 damage. Do I want to let? Do I want to? You know, we're gonna use my extra attack on it.
Okay.
That dice. 27. I know that hits. We just did 29 damage.
29 damage total?
Yep.
It has been vanquished. And this is where I do this again.
Respectfully, you don't have to add another one.
So okay, so the plan is I'm gonna start bringing them down to almost dead, and then y'all gotta kill them with magic, because apparently we can't kill them with swords.
As the creature dies, it shrieks, and another one rises from the abyss.
So the final hit has to be done by the spiritual weapon, is what I'm hearing.
Not technically.
Jay!
Magic.
It is not a magic-based gimmick.
What is it?
Probably based off of holy damage.
It is not that either.
Makes
Is
sense.
it based off range? Can I not kill him while next to him?
If it's like you can't kill them while being next to them, that doesn't make sense because spiritual weapon is counted as melee.
Oh no.
So if it was like a melee gimmick, that wouldn't make sense. Jay, respectfully, I don't like you.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like you very much right now.
I know.
Okay. After Cerulean it too.
It is Alet.
Me? What? No.
Oh,
It's Barrage.
It's Barrage.
it's Barrage, sorry.
I'll take a second turn.
Nope,
but like,
sorry. Barrage.
get a second turn.
Okay. I will once again try to free myself from this dirt.
Alright. Strength check, please.
Does 12 get me out?
You
My gosh.
escape!
Finally.
You
They're
break
still in the
free.
water though.
Yes.
Are you saying the save DC for this entire time was a 10?
It was 12.
It was 12. Can you feel my eyes
Okay.
twitching, Jay?
Yes. I can hear your eye twitching. Alright. It is the creature's turn. It climbs aboard land. As the others shift ever closer.
One of them's on
None
land,
of these
yes.
are close enough to trigger my thing, are they?
Why
No.
can't I hear a fly? Help!
Alright.
That's me. I hear flies. Help!
And this one is going to cast the same
Can
thing.
you
I
stop?
need strength saving throws from everyone within the 15 feet.
I'm gonna lie, it feels really good to be flying right about now.
Jay. If I smack you upside the head, will you feel 19? Screw you!
Oh, 15.
Okay. Barrage. Barrage strength save.
$12. Again.
Screw you.
Alright. You
Turn
succeed.
back.
However, the area is still considered difficult terrain.
What does difficult terrain mean?
Half
It's like half
speed.
the movement speed.
Okay.
Because it's harder to move through.
Yeah.
Easy money.
Me.
Huh. Me with 50 feet of movement.
Alright. It's back to top of initiative order.
Finally. Okay, can I run over there and then go punch the heck out of this guy?
Do
You
it.
can.
Run and punch him.
Okay, I'm gonna
I've
run
used
right
him.
there, and I am going to finally, obviously, multi-attack with my katana. So, first attack, 24.
We have one too many tokens on here. Hold up.
No.
No, wait. Yeah, no. Never mind. We're right. Okay. Alright.
24,
Okay.
24
Go
does
on.
hit.
Kill two. One comes back.
which means
You can't kill
it's
two
gonna
in
do
the same
8 damage.
round of combat?
Another one. 15.
15 hits.
Okay. And that's going to be 11.
11?
So 19 damage. And then because of my wonderful martial arts, I get to make one more attack on top of that, being an unarmed strike.
Alright.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
And then 11 damage.
Okay.
So that's 11, 11, 22 plus 8 is 30 damage.
Alright. The creature gives off another humanoid. The creature gives off a humanoid shriek as it dies.
Jay.
Do it. Don't you do it.
Don't do it.
God. What's the gimmick? I don't know. I don't get it.
Well, initially, every time we killed one, we'd also kill the second in the same round of combat, so I thought it might have something to do with that. But it's not that. So now I don't know.
Alright.
Okay. Respectfully, what is this gimmick?
I will tell you later.
I respectfully, I don't appreciate that answer.
You will hate me because it's very simple.
Oh,
I
and
assume now.
I guess I'm gonna move out of 15 feet of the other people. Once I've done that.
Alright. It is Aelet's turn.
15, 15, 15.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna continue to move till I'm out of 15 feet. I'll come back later.
Arcturus, I would like you to know, since I'm in rough terrain, if you start dying, I can't get to you in the same turn. You have to keep that in mind. I can't spare the dying, and I can't death ward you.
I have 92.
I'm gonna
HP.
spiritual
I
weapon.
think I'm
this
fine
mofo.
for a turn.
Okay.
This mofo. I don't like you. I don't like your creatures. Wee.
Alright.
This is a 12 hit.
12 hits.
Yay!
These aren't strong. These are CR 1/2.
Okay, yeah, but you have a horde of them coming at us right now. And you have a gimmick
don't
attached to
have-
them, which makes them stronger.
I'm gonna
And-
DM you the gimmick, just like.
Yeah, me the gimmick. I want to know what this is, so I can scream at you.
I get it too.
Yeah.
Because, like, I swear to God. Also,
Well,
I'm gonna
You're gonna change.
I'm gonna channel divinity it. So he's already taking 25, right? So I say G8 plus 8 plus 25. Just screw you. I will use all my channel divinities.
Alright.
And he's taking 35 points of damage.
So which one are you targeting?
The one closest to my spiritual weapon. Next one.
Okay, that's the bottom one. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, what is half of 35? 17, 18?
17.
17? Alright.
Because you would round
Uh,
down in that situation. Because,
17 and a half.
can't do half points. It would be 17. If it was like 37, it would be 18. Send me this gimmick. You don't get turns. You get to send the gimmick.
1 second.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom respectfully. When I come back, I'm probably gonna scream at you.
Okay. So, it is...
My turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my way over here. We're gonna attack this guy. That's 12 damage. We're gonna use my short sword now with my bonus action. One. That is 21 damage.
21 damage. To which one?
The one next to the weapon.
Okay. You strike down the creature. Now I have to...
I swear. That beach better be silent. I don't want
It
to-
screeches.
God damn.
Another creature rises.
We still have some movement left, so we're gonna go here. And we're gonna use my extra attack on this one.
Alright.
Six damage.
6, you said?
Correct.
Alright, 6. burrito.
And once again, we use my reaction to ascend 10 feet.
All right. So, it is Barage's turn.
On land yet?
No. The one that made it to land died.
Yeah. Darn. I restrained again.
No, you were fine.
Awesome. Well, I can't go to the water, so I'm just gonna have to try to cast Compelled Duel again.
Alright.
Gotta make a Wisdom save.
Uh, 4.
That is not enough.
Which creature are you casting it on?
Whichever one is closest to me.
So, this one.
I can't
Stop
believe that's
hiding
the
in the moisture.
I can't believe that's the gimmick. I'm mad because you're right. It is such a simple thing.
Wait,
I
what's
got-
the gimmick?
I'm not gonna spoil it. Cause that's metagaming.
Send it to me. I want to see this. That I can have.
Alright. I'll send it to you. Alright, so you cast Compel Duel, that's it.
Okay, you do that. Salem, you send it to me.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
It's gotta duel me now.
Alright. On its turn. And that is the end of initiative order. Or, that is the end
Wait,
of...
don't I still get an attack though?
You can move within melee. Wait, no, isn't it? Wait, is Compel Duel an action or a bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
Oh, okay. You can move into attack range and then hit it.
Wait, it's supposed to come into attack range of me though.
What? It's not its turn yet.
Just drawn to move space.
You could always move and then attack and then have the other one come into your range.
Alright. Fine, I guess I'll just move and attack it.
Alright. Make an attack roll.
Cool stuff.
I assume you're using your axe.
Yeah, I'll just use my big axe.
Alright, that means you do not have the shield then.
I do not. My AC is a mere 23.
Oh no.
Oh no, such a tragedy. It's not like these
24.
things are gonna be able to hit you anyway.
I'd imagine a 24 hits.
Yeah, no, that hits.
Okay. 9 damage.
Okay. Alright. And you have another attack if you choose to take
I
it.
do have another attack. Does 12 hit?
12 hits.
Okay. It's landed on its side. How is that? Okay, I guess that's 1.
1 damage.
Yup.
Okay.
No bonuses to that?
I mean, it should be strength bonus. So...
Oh, I add strength.
Yeah.
That's plus 2 then. So that's 3 and 15 for the damages. Wait, no, not 15. Math. 12. 12 and 3 for the damages.
Alright. Okay. You hit it. It still lives. And it merely groans at you. Alright. Initiative time. 1, 2, and this one's going to cast the same ability
On
on you.
me specifically.
Yes.
One,
Why?
Because you're the monk. You move too much.
You're getting away.
I'm not leaving.
And so I need a
Actually,
strength
this is
save,
the-
please.
It's actually good for me because, like, honestly, I'm saving 3 people from this.
Buddy, they can all do this.
Well, anyways, 19.
Alright, you pass. The area is still considered difficult terrain. Alright.
So we have 2 areas of difficult terrain.
Alright. Melee attack against Ayla.
You son of a
I
biscuit.
assume a dirty 20 hits.
You son of a biscuit. Yes, it does.
Alright, take 9 damage.
If I fist fight you in person, I think I would win.
I need a strength save, please.
From me?
Yes.
You suck. Why do you do this to me? I've done nothing wrong. I've been so good. That's a 4.
You are grappled. As the creature
No, it will
strikes
suck
out
out your soul.
and slams into you, and suddenly its arm unwraps into tendrils of vines, ensnaring you.
Maybe I'm a creature and I can make you stuck. You know what? Who else can do that creature? Me. I can cast whole person. I'm mentally stable. I'm mentally okay.
No, you're not,
I'm-
but okay.
Don't hate this situation at all. I'm having a great time.
Alright. It is top of initiative order.
Okay. I think you know exactly what's happening here.
Let me guess. Run.
We move here. Nice 15 feet, you know, just because we can. And then we are going to proceed,
Wait, what is
To-
forecast?
as per usual, smack the heck out of it.
Okay.
Obviously. 1 katana attack. 15.
15 hits.
That will do 9 damage.
Whoa.
Dose katana attack. 28 damage, which you gotta love. Which means he has to make a wonderful con save.
28 to hit.
Yeah.
Alright, con save. What is your save DC?
My save DC is 16.
Okay, that fails. So it's stunned.
He is stunned, which means my next attack will have advantage. But also damage for that attack. 12 damage.
Okay.
Unarmored strike. Or unarmed strike. Okay, 21 to hit.
Obviously hits.
And then 8 damage.
You have vanquished the creature. Pretty
Nice.
much slapping it through its face full of vines.
Yeah. Nice. I imagine it kind of just like tumbles apart.
Only
And then
for this to happen!
And then
It lets out an
Jay.
inhuman shriek.
Jay, you don't have to do this.
There's
You can
nothing
stop
we
at any
can really
time.
do about it. Okay.
okay, let me see. 10 feet. It can move to here. This one can move to here. But I
Guys,
still have 10 feet of movement. So I can move to here, which means none of them can hit me. Which is what I'm going to do.
hear me out. What if we just run away?
Because moving like this breaks physics. That's not 10 feet, that's 15 feet. So he can move here or here.
But like, what if we just said, screw these things and just left?
I mean,
Me and Barrage are at half movement right now, and if I tried to run, I would provoke at least one opportunity attack.
well, you could move like that. And stay
Okay,
out of melee
anyway,
range.
it is
5,
Cerulean's turn, I think. Or is it Alet's?
10.
It's Alet's, sorry.
30. You could take 30 feet of movement. Like 10.
Alet's turn, please.
No, because I'm at half movement because I'm in rough terrain.
No, if
I
you
can
dash.
only take 15.
Just
I'm not gonna dash.
go, please. Dear Lord.
Abel, I'm not arguing over you with this. I'd still provoke an opportunity attack nonetheless to move smartly. If I want to move like an idiot and take a dash action, I still wouldn't get far enough to avoid being hit.
Yeah. You'd have to stay with, like, outside of 5 feet. Which would be hard. I agree.
No, they can move 10 feet.
No, you'd have to... That's not opportunity attack.
Okay, discussion's over.
Yep.
Alet, it is your turn.
It's right, there are days when sentences go in one ear and out the other.
Respectfully, Ayla, how much do you weigh?
Now I have to go find that on her sheet. That wasn't like... Where is her weight? Wait, where is it? Help?
Because I could theoretically just give you a piggyback ride.
She weighs 138.
Well, what's your carrying capacity?
How do you? I need to calculate that real quick.
Oh,
This is
Lord.
why I write down my carrying capacity. Anyways, I'm gonna bonus action first because spiritual weapon, and screw this guy. Disrespectfully.
Okay.
Screw your monsters.
Yep. I get it. People don't like my beasts.
22. But no. I like your monsters. It's just in this very current situation, you don't have to do us this dirty.
22.
It's 22 to hit.
Yes, that does hit.
I can carry her.
That is 10 damage to the creature.
Strength score multiplied by 15
Which
plus...
is 5
Because of magic resistance. Because I can't do anything.
I have a strength.
it continues to shamble forward. You have your
But-
action remaining.
Yeah, because spiritual weapon's all bonus action. I want out of the grapple though.
Oh, strength score. Strength score.
So Ayla, plan is I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna kill some things, give him some space. You're gonna get on my back your next turn, and we're just gonna get out of there. Barrage will be fine.
Jay, I want out of the grapple. What do I roll for that? Strength?
Strength.
It's athletics, right? It's athletics to get out of a grapple.
Doesn't matter, they all have the same bonus anyways.
Not if you have proficiency in athletics. They don't.
I don't have proficiency in athletics.
He's a
16!
cleric.
Let me out!
Hey.
You break free.
Let's go. Good job, Ayla.
Just making sure. Are we playing by the understanding that one round is 6 seconds?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Because I need to be keeping track of my wind stance timing.
Zeph, you are so hard to hear, dude.
I need to
Anyway,
be track
it
of my
is Cerulean's turn.
Get closer to your mic, Sev.
It's my mic is literally on my ear. I cannot get closer.
Are you saying you don't have an adjustable mic?
I use my headphone mic. Okay, and
You-
it does not come with one.
That disgusts me.
Go here. I'm sorry, I don't have the monies. We're gonna attack this.
Toby, why are you freaking out?
So which one?
This one.
Okay.
18.
18 does hit.
That is 11 damage, and then we're gonna use my dual weapon fighting. 22. That's 7. We've done 18 damage.
Okay.
And then extra attack.
Okay.
that's a total of 30 damage.
All right, you take it out.
If it screams, I will fight God.
No, I'm done with the gimmick. Like, otherwise we're gonna be here all
Oh.
night.
The gimmick is cool, but the only issue is that it could theoretically last
All night.
Forever.
forever.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
still confused. What is the gimmick?
I will
Well,
send.
He rolled. It's like a percentile roll, and if you got a certain thing, it would scream and raise another one.
Unless it's
I swear,
Oh.
how did I
away from
know
the
it's
water.
gonna be a percentile? What the heck?
Well, it's not a percentile exactly, but it's like I roll a d20, and if it gets like this or above, it's another one. If it's this or below,
Unless
it's
we can get them 30 feet away from the water, but we can't logically do that without metagaming.
All right. Anyway, you killed it. Oy, oy.
So we are not going to use my reaction this time. We're going to stay on the bridge.
Right. It is Barrage. Your turn.
Hey. Are they on the land now?
Yes, they're on the land now.
Oh, right, because I was... Okay. I'm just going to keep trying to attack this one.
All right. Hit it, mate.
It's 11 hit.
11 does not hit.
Okay. How about 24?
24 does hit.
Okay, so 14 damage.
Okay. All right. Kill. You pretty much
Yay.
crack its head open.
Bonk.
All right. 3 left. Initiative time. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right. There you go. And these two. Cerulean, are you still flying up?
No, I am on the ground now.
Okay. So, one attack against you. That's in that one. You will have advantage on your next attack. One against Alet. That's going to miss as well.
Hey.
Okay. Top of initiative.
Nice. So, because these guys aren't worth my time and I haven't taken any damage, I'm gonna do the same thing. Why? Because it works. Unless I miss. Which 13.
13 hits.
Are these guys AC 12?
Yes.
I literally have to nat 1 to miss. So with my katana at least. So, let's see, damage. Unarmed, no, katana. What am I thinking? 11 damage.
11.
Then we do it again. Do. 23.
23 hits.
And that will be 14 damage. This is 25 damage. No, still not dead.
Nope.
Unarmed strike. 20 to hit.
Okay, it's dead.
Is it though?
Yes. They only have 26 HP.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's very dead.
Yep.
I'm still gonna roll
It just like you slap its face and it just turns into a pile of seaweed essentially.
Okay, I moved like 5 feet there. 5 feet is actually 10 feet because this is still rough terrain.
Yep.
I can't. Okay. I'm gonna move like No, I'm gonna move back a little bit because I still don't want to be within a 15-foot radius of these guys.
Okay.
Then again, I think they're gonna be. I think that they're gonna be preoccupied with other things, but still, that'll be on my turn.
Alright. Ayla.
Please kill it.
Let me get my turn.
Yep.
Okay, I'm moving my spiritual weapon. I can move it 20 feet. This one's, oh, they're both 20 feet. So I take my boy and I'm gonna put my little skeleton weapon. I'm sorry, all I can think about with the token is that there's just this little skeleton flying around the room crashing into things.
If you want it to be that, you can. Honestly, I don't care, but...
Crashing into things, like headbutting it, and that's its attack. Please?
Sure.
Yay! So, I'm a bonus action that real fast. I'm gonna roll that attack. That's a 26 to hit. So I'm not even gonna ask if that hits. And then that's a d8 plus 8 for 10 damage!
Let's go.
Which is 5 damage, because it's half. Never going to get my resistance. Never gonna get full moments with my spells anymore. Revoke my spell privileges.
Alright, how much?
And then, 5, because it's halved.
Ooh.
Because you were mean.
I'm
and then-
sorry.
One of them's within 5 feet. Oh, there are 2 of these are. So then, so that was on this dude, and then I'm also gonna hit this dude with Vampiric Touch.
Alright.
Because it hit me, and I didn't appreciate it, and it grappled me. It's a 23 to hit, so I'm not gonna ask. And then, Nope. Nope. What's it? 3d6? Oi. So then that becomes 10, 11 damage. Half of that makes it 5. So another 5 points of damage. And then I heal a little bit. So in total, that dude took 10 points of damage during my turn, and that'll be it. For me.
Okay. Jeez. Alright, so, it is almost dead. It is Cerulean's turn.
Which one did Alet attack? Okay, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna smack it with my short sword.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure this should kill it no matter what. 9 damage.
Yeah, it goes. There it goes.
Okay, and then we're gonna use my dual wielding attack. Would have the other one. Right. 9 damage, and then we're gonna attack it with my extra attack.
Dude, I, can't hear you.
Let me adjust my mic.
All honesty, I can't hear you.
My output is already at its max. Anyways, we did a total of 17 damage.
Okay. It lives. Still. Which means it's up to Barrage to smack it.
What? Sorry?
Your turn.
Okay. Is there just one left?
Yep.
Okay. Does 19 hit?
19 does hit.
Awesome. It'll be 12 damage.
12 damage.
And-
It dies.
Oh, it's dead. Okay.
Yep, it's
Never
gone.
mind then.
You,
Yay.
yeah, I'll let you flavor if you want.
Do I have anything special? Say I use like Searing Smite and then light it on fire. And it burns.
You just cleave your axe through
Throwing
it. and-
lettuce on a grill.
Yeah, it bursts into flame. Combat has ended.
Finally.
I can walk again.
And the vines sink back down. You are free to proceed.
Let's go then.
Cerulean will.
Say again.
Cerulean's gonna go up here. As I choking by.
Ah!
What inputs that?
Who embiggened the token?
It wasn't me. Didn't do it.
Who bigged the token? I swear. But yeah, you guys are free to move around. You're free to speak with each other.
Oh my god, this it? Why are you so big? Also, why is there still a little token right here?
Oh, sorry. Let me. Yeah, please do not go
Alright.
beyond the fog right now.
Ooh, I gotta catch up to my party. Wait. Running. Okay. What's up, guys? How we feeling? Those creatures did not scream well. I didn't like their screams. Made me
Yeah,
slightly
yeah.
uncomfy.
A bit quieter, that would have been great.
You ever hear one of those like scream right in your eardrum? That was not pleasant.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
So I'm out of channel divinities, but I still have most of my spell slots.
I still have three uses of my wind stance and all of my fighting spirits. You good there?
I'm tired.
You
A
guys
little bit.
have choices now.
Choices are not something you should give us.
What if I... Oh god, what do we do? We can either keep pushing forward or pause or what do we feel like, guys? I just backed my knee into my desk. Ow.
Cerulean's gonna explore over here.
Why are we separating again? What is that giant flower? Guys, why are we separating?
As you guys
Uh-oh.
walk, you will see what
Mm.
appears to be some kind of plant forming up here in this ravine area.
Back away from the plant, Arcturus. Back away from the plant. I don't trust any of the plants anymore. Back away. I don't trust
Where?
them.
When we're done with this, if I see another plant, not even the grass is safe.
Okay.
Right. What you guys like to do? The mist seems to be getting thicker as you go on.
What
Darn.
kind of plant is it?
Back away from the plant. How about that? You broke a plant, and what happened? It was acidy. Why do we want to get near the bigger plant?
Do I know what kind of plant it is?
Nature check, please.
Nat 1.
You know nothing. It's
Arcturus,
a plant.
I'm gonna poke it from a distance.
Throw a rock at it.
Yeah, throw a rock at it.
Okay, Arcturus, get away first. You're way too close, bro. You're 5 feet away from it.
Boop.
Yeah, now we're gonna poke it with my Ifrit's claw. We're just gonna poke it with a knife on a rope.
Alright. Okay, 1 second. The flowers of the plant begin to glow softly.
Does it feel like a natural life luminescent plant glow or a evil magic I'm gonna kill you glow?
Why aren't we touching the glowing plant?
Insight check, please.
That's a 25.
25? It does not seem hostile.
Cool. It's just a glowing plant.
I don't trust the glowing plant.
Hey guys, hear me out. This is really cool. But what if just walked past it?
You know, I'm gonna have to agree with that.
I like the idea of walking past it.
Me too.
If we leave the... Why are you measuring, Jay?
Wait, Jay, can you stop that?
Jay, why are you measuring? Why are you measuring, Jay?
Checking something.
Oh, no, no, no.
Relax.
I don't...
Wait.
We've lost... I'm losing faith in your measuring. I'm gonna try to, like, catch up to Cerulean.
Okay.
Same.
So I assume no one's taking.
Cerulean's walking with New Yorker's pace. Catch up.
I don't want to walk near the glowing plant. The glowing plant scares me. The last plants that I was near tried to kill me.
That's just gonna be a thing here. Get used to it. We gotta stick. We gotta figure this out.
Alright. You adventure on. By this time, you guys are starting to feel kind of tired. And up ahead, the slope rises.
Oh god, why are we getting tired? Don't tell me we're gonna start playing with exhaustion levels. Is this like a natural tired, like from just walking a bunch, or is it like feeling unnatural?
I need you to make a survival or arcana check.
Survival or arcana?
Is that everyone or just Ayla?
For those of you who want to figure it out.
Does it have to be survival or arcana?
Yes.
9.
I hate you. Okay.
13.
2.
Okay.
7. I don't know anything.
Alright, dude. Okay, so what was everyone's numbers again?
7.
I'm 9.
What was I supposed to
13.
roll?
13? Okay. Survival or arcana?
I don't think I'm very good at either of those.
We're trying to figure out if this is a natural tired or an unnatural tired.
Okay, 16.
16. Barrage, and Arturus, you guys realize that, this is a mix of both natural and unnatural exhaustion. And what I mean by that is that the fight on the vine bridges wasn't too difficult for you. It wasn't draining, or at least it shouldn't have been. But you realize that depending on what's happening, it's almost as if your strength is being sapped.
I blame the plant.
I blame the plant. The plant must burn.
God, we're not setting fire to the tree while we're inside of it. That's a stupid idea. Also, I've come to note that most of these plants already have some resistance to flames. So it's not the most useful thing to do.
Yeah, the stuff in here is too alive to burn.
Alright. What are you guys gonna choose to do?
If we're getting tired... Ooh, actually, I want to test something. Is someone willing to be my test subject for something?
Sure, why not?
I love the faith in me. I just want to check real fast.
You're the only other girl here, okay? Cerulean.
Aww.
Like,
I don't think this will work just because it's a little more specific, but I want to try and cast Lesser Restoration on Cerulean to see if that can help with some of the exhaustion.
Okay. What does Lesser Restoration do again?
You touch a creature and can end either one disease or one condition afflicting it. So, if this, like, exhaustion is an unnatural condition, I'm just curious if this would work to... Or if, like, part of it is an unnatural condition, if it would help.
Cerulean, you feel your strength momentarily return before fading away again.
You just cut out like a wall.
You feel your strength momentarily return before fading away again.
Jay cuts out part 2.
Strength returns momentarily, only to fade away again.
Only to be zapped away again. That
Oh,
sucks.
cool.
So that does not help, and that puts me down to 1 second on the slot. Cool.
You guys have choices.
We have choices. What are our choices? Rest or continue?
You can rest, you can continue, or there are... I mean, I'm not you guys.
You know what? I want
there-
to make a perception check. I want to see if there's anything helpful nearby for this stupid tiredness. I don't know anything.
Alright.
I have a 15. Actually, I do know something. Maybe.
Perception. You can guess that there's likely something to do with this. Or perhaps that.
So you're saying if I want to figure out what's happening with this unnatural tired, I have to go to the plant?
Well, correction. There are... I should say this. The large plant seems to have something to it. You're not sure what. But it does draw your attention. And other than that, you can see small green pods kind of growing in the darker parts of the underbrush.
Want to get away from them. Please. I want to get away from the big plant.
Okay, so you're not going near the big plant.
No, I don't trust your plants, Jay. Your plants scare me.
Alright.
So, Ayla is gonna say, it's either the pods or the big plant, and I don't like the idea of going near either of them, personally. Good lord, Cerulean. Cerulean's just running away. Come back, Cerulean! I thought we were friends!
Has pollen in her fur. Her tail is, she's not having it. She is done.
What?
No.
Don't go into the chasm.
just dies. You take
This
100
right here is just a wall up.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
wait
not
a second.
chasm.
Oh, okay. Okay, wait. Just runs up wall. Because I can do that.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a d100 really quickly.
You don't have
Yeah.
to do that, Jay. I'm going to assume Barrage is following, so I'm going to speed him up.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just get with it. Alright.
Jay, you could let us exist in peace.
As you guys are walking, you hear a small chuckle.
No!
Ah. You.
Ayla's gonna start swearing in Elvish. To herself.
Alright.
And, a phrase does kind of come out on repeat, like, I swear to Teevil, the one I hate most, if this is another round of bull.
We're gonna be Cerulean's gonna be swearing in Sylvan, just slightly hoping they understand what she's saying.
And you guys would hear... Well, those certainly aren't kind words.
Oh,
you kiss
so
your
you
mothers with those
understand.
mouths.
I haven't seen my mother in almost 100 years.
Alright.
I mean, it's been different for me, but pretty much the same.
I would love to see my mother, but I'm kind of banned from seeing my own parents. So if you really want to test me today, test me. I'm tired. I'm covered in sap and plant goo and pollen. And honestly, I just want to help a little kid. Why does this have to be so difficult?
Don't make me fly over there and kick your ass, bro.
Emerging from the shadows. Do I have a token for him? No, I don't, unfortunately. I need to make one at some point.
Who is it?
You would see walking out from the shadows of one of these large leaves.
Is it right?
No.
Oh, man.
You
I
would
can wish.
see, the lith form of something that appears to be a tabaxi. And,
Jay cuts out part.
Appears
Hurry.
what?
sorry. So the lith form of what appears to be a tabaxi.
You cut out again.
Tabaxi walks out from the shadows.
Okay.
Ah!
Good job.
Wearing
And it's
this,
not-
strange armor, with a hood over his head and what appears to be a mask covering his face. And he is anything but unarmed.
He is anything?
Anything but unarmed. Can you hear me? Did you get that?
Kind of. Yeah, I can hear you, but so the Tabaxi walks out. He's not a righty.
He appears to be wearing almost ninja-esque clothing, but with a larger kind of robe-like hood up over his head, and a mask covering the lower half of his face.
Okay, mask on the lower half, wearing this hood-like thing. I
Yeah,
don't know the rest because I've been cutting in and out. But it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Not to mention, a large shuriken sits over his back, and, well, alongside a sword. Not to mention what appear to be a few strange bottles hanging from his belt.
Elliot's gonna point at him and be like, "Listen, pal. I don't know who you are, nor frankly do I care too much to find out. I just want a plant to help a little girl and a mother, so I can be done, and then go help another person. I really am tired of being covered in plant goo and having plants try to kill me. Can we just have a nice passage, please?"
Well, I never said I was here to kill you. And your friends
But you don't
know
look
me
very
quite
friendly.
well.
Most things try to kill us.
Yeah, you also don't look very friendly. You do have a lot of weapons on you.
Well, I'd be a fool to go in a place like this unarmed, now wouldn't I?
So who are you?
Your friends know me. I'm a
Do we?
broker.
Wait, is it Ko?
Yes.
Wait, what?
It's Ko. From that
Who's my
one
character?
assassin guild.
Saying my friends know you really doesn't help me know you. Because dunce faces don't tell me things very often. No offense to Cerulean.
Ah,
You tell me things.
my name is Ko, and I am a broker of information.
Uh-huh. Listen, I'm tired. I can't get a hold of my deity. I would just like to fix this. Why are you here?
Well, make of it what you will, but I am here nonetheless. I don't really
Jay cuts
need a
out part five.
reason. Oh, frick.
I'm
No.
sorry, dude.
I don't really need a reason to be anywhere, now do I?
You don't need a reason to be anywhere. You have a reason for being here, though.
Well, let's just say you, looked like you needed a little bit of help. Or not, really up to you.
No, we were chilling. We don't need creepy people with us right now.
We
Wait.
just got rid of our creepy person.
Oh, you mean the
Why?
bird?
He's the exact reason I can't get a hold of my deity most days, yes.
Ah. Interesting. I'll have to make a note of that.
I don't like that you're making notes of things.
Oh, you poor unfortunate soul.
I get told that quite often.
Oh,
I just need to know if you're gonna try and kill me like the dragon is, or if you're just gonna let me go in peace.
Oh, I have no intention of killing you. I mean, not unless you make me.
Why would I want to do that?
I don't know, some of you, your kind seem a bit hasty to fighting. Don't get me wrong, I love Elvish tradition, but,
Don't
can
roll
be
me in with
annoying.
the others. Don't rope me in with the others. I'm not even allowed in my homeland.
Ah, yes,
I'm
well, I knew
considered
that.
a terrorist. I
Moment.
am considered a terrorist in my own land.
Knew that too.
Basically, anything that isn't an elf is considered a terrorist back there. Just saying.
I'm sorry. I can't apologize enough for that. But I wasn't alive during that time.
Oh, yes, that. Hmm. Well. I mean, you all look like you're in a rough patch. Don't know where to go, what to do.
I just want to get to the top, get the plan, fix the kid, and go.
Well, I can't help you reach the top, but... Well, at least not myself. I get in a lot of trouble for that. Unfortunately.
Why would you get in trouble for that?
Yeah, what business does your boss have against us?
Maybe a broker of information, but, well, let's just say my boss doesn't really... Well... Orders are orders, if you know what I mean.
Orders are stupid. Personal opinion. Anarchy is fun.
Yeah.
No wonder you're labeled a terrorist.
Followed orders, and that's what labeled me as a terrorist.
That old story. Have you actually told your friends? I'm curious.
I don't think it's important they know the entirety of my past.
Not important.
If they want to know, they could ask. They could find it in history books.
Oh, this is hilarious. You all
they
don't
want to
know
know?
a thing about each other, do you?
I don't need to know something to help someone, though. I don't need to know exactly where they're from.
Oh my gosh. You're traveling with a girl from across the sea, a warmonger, 2 warmongers, technically, who've killed hundreds, thousands? Correct me if I'm wrong.
My
And,
memory's kind of janked, so I don't remember.
Huh. You don't remember. Interesting.
So I remember what I did, but not exactly how many people I killed.
I don't really need to know.
Good.
I already feel kind of bad. I wasn't even alive during that war, and I feel bad. But my people have already caused enough damage. I nearly killed a young prince. Boo-hoo, and I got banished from my lands. They know that much. I don't think they need to know the gross details of that story.
Well, he's not dead, but...
I said almost.
Oh, did you? Oh, pardon me. Anyway, I was going to offer some of my services, but, seeing as you don't need them, I'll be, on my way.
What
Who said
services?
We didn't need them.
I can give you information. I'm a broker,
Please do.
but, well, so long as you're willing to pay a price.
How much?
Depends.
I mean, hey lad.
What are you asking after? And how much does
What,
it mean to you?
Arturus? What? What do
Uh,
you want, Arturus?
Is it correct that you spoke to your deities and asked questions about this?
Yes.
I couldn't get a hold of mine. I had the
Well-
dragon who tried to cut my head off. Again.
But okay, I was just wondering how much more how this guy would give us more information than literal gods, but
I don't know.
Well,
My god told me that there's a giant gore at the top, and we got to kill it to get the plant, and then we're golden. But I don't know how to get to the top.
that's the only problem. Since I didn't get my deity and I got prissy right hand, who has a little temper tantrum every time I see him.
and it's not like Dark Aether hasn't been awake for a very long time, so it's not like he would know everything. So
No,
perhaps this guy could give us something.
He could probably give us more information on how to get to the top than Az could, honestly, because Az is busy, and if I tried to get to him now, I don't think he would answer. Which is unfortunate. I wanted to see if any of these leaves could be used as tea for him. I was going to take some if I could.
Well, I am a fair trader.
Well, do you have information on this tree, or do you not hold any information on that?
Oh, I have information on the tree, events of the world, many things. But it depends on how much you're willing to pay. Oh, and it doesn't have to be gold. I deal in information as well.
Excuse me? We give you information, you give us information. Information on what? What information
Name what
could
you
we
want
give
from
you?
me, and I'll name what I want from you.
Fastest way to get to the top of the tree, please.
Well, fastest way to the top would be to ascend the outer. Well, I guess that's not an option, is it? Well, top of the tree. Yes.
We want to get to the garden at the top of the tree specifically.
Well, there should be a passage somewhere in the area, though it's likely hidden. You would need to have something to open it.
You are just as helpful as us.
Oh, the thing you're looking for is in the surrounding area, don't get me wrong. But as for its exact whereabouts, that's, well, I can tell it's
Classified.
around. I just can't tell
So you don't
where.
know. Pleasant, what do you want in exchange for that information?
Well, that's simple, really.
Hmm.
That little thing you asked me. A few gold coins, maybe something new about either yourselves or perhaps the outside world. Something you know that I wouldn't know.
That's such a broad and vague topic. Something you would know that I wouldn't know.
Is there something you'd like to know more about?
You sound like Siri. I'm sorry.
Well,
I mean, I am playing a robot.
I am curious about a little old legend.
Legend.
Yes, something about a creature that is, well, thought to be. How do I put it? Well, let's just say this. There's a legend about 3 devices, let's put it that way,
Mm-hmm.
that are lost to our kind.
Mm-hmm.
Any old legends about those?
Would we know anything about those, Jay?
I would require a history check from each of you.
Oh, I'm really old. Maybe I remember something.
Let's hope you have a good history.
I do have a good history, but this frickin' website hates me. Using Google Dice again. Screw you.
History.
Whatever this is.
I don't have a bonus at history, and I don't trust this site.
One. That is a 20.
Okay.
Mind size mega.
Okay. Raj, did you have a... What was your roll?
Oh, it was only 10.
Okay. Arturus, you
Nope.
would have heard fragments, excuse me, as you go along, different tales as you've wandered around, of an old legend, perhaps, from the time of the Old War, perhaps beyond, of 3 artifacts that were used to seal away something. But any details are kind of foggy as to local legend.
I mean, would those artifacts I draw dots to like dark aether? Is that something I can do? Because I have experience with a being that was once sealed.
Okay, so not really. You would know that. Well, anyone that knows about the deities would know that dark aether was not sealed by mortals.
Okay.
Or mortals with the help of the primordials. Dark aether was sealed entirely by the primordials.
Okay. Arturus is going to step up. He's going to be like, well, I mean, I can't give you everything, but I mean, I've heard rumors about these artifacts. I believe, from what I heard, they dated back to the Old War, maybe even farther, but farther backwards in time than that.
Ah,
But their intended purpose was something along the lines of a sealing unit to seal away something. I'm not sure what.
Cerulean, I need a wisdom check from you, please. Cerulean, wisdom check, please. Yo, Zeph, you still here? Zeph. Is he here?
19. He got a 19.
Okay.
Mic broke.
Mic broke? Okay.
His mic broke.
Alright. So I'm just gonna go into this. Cerulean, you are kind of shocked from reality for a moment. And around you, you almost begin to hear the sound of battle and the scent of charred smoke. The scent of charred flesh mixing with wood smoke. Or in the smoke of scorched earth. And above it all, you can hear this large roar. Somewhere off in the distance. Alright. See you in a moment, dude. Anyway. Ko is going to look down at all of you and say, interesting. I can, live with that. Anything else you wish to bargain for? News. Ideas.
Can I be heard now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yay.
You're very faint, but we can hear you. I'm gonna turn you all the way up to make sure. I have a personal request for
Hold up.
this cat.
What, Zeph?
I don't know why my mic is sucking. So can you give me re-explain what really real
Okay.
quick?
So, you could hear the sounds of combat, and you could smell, smoke and charred flesh. And above it all, you could hear this roar of cataclysmic proportion. and that was kind of your break from you kind of broke from you broke from the reality to kind of experience that.
I would imagine that Cerulean kind of loses her balance as this happens, noticeably like stumbling. Just mute. Would she have any idea what, like, could she tell why that just happened?
It had something to do with the mention of a sealing device.
I don't suppose any of you guys just had that vision, did you?
Hmm? What vision?
This war-torn landscape, this almost primordial cry. It happened when you talked about a sealing device. Maybe it's related. Maybe my village would know something.
Well,
see-
we'll have to get there someday.
Oops, sorry.
You're good, Jacob.
Okay. I was just gonna say, like, at the words you would see, kind of under the hood, an eyebrow raises. But back to what you were saying, Ayla. Ko's kind of just looking at you now. You.
No, I have a personal question.
Mm,
Do you have updates on the young prince?
I do. But, I have to ask. How much does it mean to you?
It means everything to me.
What are you willing to tell me?
Whatever you want.
Hmm.
Whatever gruesome, horrible story you might want. I just need to know what condition he's going to be in by the time I get there.
Condition. That I can do. Well, he's not dead. But he's
That's
not
been
getting
known.
any better.
Is it getting
It's-
worse?
Slowly. Very slowly. It's almost as
Why?
if he's slowly decaying from the
From
inside
the
out.
inside, right? Mm-hmm. Fun.
It's
Ooh, the queen's not going
spread
very
past
happy
his
with
arm now.
Pass it on.
Yes.
Where did it originate from?
I believe it originated. I believe. Where was the base
Never
wound
originated.
in your backstory?
Yeah, best wound was at the. Was the shaft of the ulna, which is on your forearm.
Okay. All right. Well, it's spread past his arm now.
It wasn't. The queen's gonna be so happy when I walk in there again. Joyce, what do you want?
Well, there are well, not two. I guess I can give you a choice. I either would like information on yourself, or you can just take it as an IOU.
What information on me do you want specifically? I do need to know that before I sell it away.
Well. Well, goal and motivation aren't worth much. Perhaps information on your family? Or your connection to your deity?
Alright, anything in specific?
Any information on your family is better than nothing. And on your deity, how strong is your connection? What
Well-
could you get him to do for you?
What could I get him to do for me?
Mm-hmm.
That's a very strange question. Any particular reason you want that question answered? I like to bargain.
You're playing your cards, but
I like-
unfortunately I can't show that part of my hand yet.
No, you're depressing. You're a lot like Grim. I think you two would get along.
Oh, please. I'm not that stuck-up fool.
I
I
wouldn't call him
just broker
stuck-up.
information.
All right. Information. Well, let's see. I have a younger brother I've never been able to meet. I have 2 older brothers. There's my father, there's my mother. Very basic information you can find just about anywhere. Let's see. My great grandfather, I believe. I'm not entirely sure which grandfather. Disappeared one day. Suddenly. We don't know where he went. We don't know why he disappeared, but he's gone. He just poofed into thin air, so I've been quietly investigating that while I've been on my journey with Arturus. They've run the same medical hospital for years in the capital until a little incident occurred, and then they moved to a smaller town to save some face. Social reputation means everything in the elven community, and one dishonorable act from a child can quite ruin you. Almost
That's
literally.
Happy little accident.
Such a joyous time. They're still considered the royal family's prime source of medical assistance, if you will. See, my father is still a combat medic, actively working with our soldiers, and my youngest brother, I believe in the last letter I received from my family about 5 or 6 years ago, I do believe he's about to leave on a study of medicines made from minerals.
Interesting. Your
Anything
father
else?
serves the life deity, correct?
They all do. Every single one of them. They have for the last 20 generations.
Good to know.
I'm just a special little sheep.
Some consider you that.
Some consider me a monster. As for what my deity would do for me, I don't know, honestly. I haven't pushed that barrier yet. He's the only reason I'm alive, so I can appreciate that for him. But other than that, I really don't know. I assume he would do something for me, at least. I guess it depends on who I ask. If I ask Deirdre, I could probably get almost anything. Some limitations. Theobald wouldn't do jack for me. He does not like me. And as usual. Then if I asked Grim for help, he would rather stab me than assist me. So,
Interesting.
anything else?
Nothing at the moment. Well, do any of the rest of you have any little say? We can always trade favors if that helps.
Out of character, does Barrage know anything about those sealing artifacts?
No.
Him being old?
You would not.
Okay.
Koa's gonna look at the rest of you. He's like, anything I can do for the rest of you?
Cerulean has nothing.
I'm good for now.
Zeph, does Cerulean have anything?
She does not.
Okay. Arturus?
Nope.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll be leaving this with you. And he takes a small scroll from a small pouch. Sorry, excuse me. He takes a small scroll from a pouch at his hip and tosses it to you. If you ever need to get a hold of me for a deal or to broker some information, I'm just one call away. And he's gonna look to the rest of you. He moves back to the shadows before looking to the rest of you. Oh, and remember, trust is a double-edged sword. The more secrets you keep, the worse things will get when it eventually comes to the surface.
Arturus is a giant again.
Oh, would you look at that? I use a katana. It's a single-edged sword. I don't care.
Arcturus is gonna look down at his sword. He's like, huh. Funnily enough, me too.
It's a proverb.
I don't use a sword, so I don't have any edges.
Well,
I
thank you
think you messed with
anyway.
the wrong.
If you would excuse me, my boss is sending me on another job.
Tell your boss he's weird.
Do you even know who my boss is?
I don't really care. Just tell him he's weird.
Well, it's rude to talk about someone when they're listening.
You doing
And
back on something you don't know. You know what's also rude? Trying to stab your coworker, but that happens all the time.
he's just gonna shake his head and walk back into the darkness with a little flick of his tail saying, "Secrets never last long."
Secrets never last long. I don't recall asking.
And he disappears.
Huh. I wonder how does he know Grim? I wonder.
Well, despite the fact that Grim is a rather secretive man, he's still well known from his days on the mortal plane.
Ah, okay, so just residual fame. That makes sense.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's quite aware he's a right hand yet, except for the few. And you guys, because he doesn't get secrets. I revoke that privilege.
You've lost your secret privileges.
I'm gonna go add things to the best party moments while we figure out what we're doing.
So, essentially, to sum up, you guys know that the way forward is somewhere in this area. You need an item to unlock. And judging by what he said, there should be a place... Oh, no, it didn't. Correction. You will also notice a little note dropped in front of you guys.
Wait, what's in front of us?
A slip of paper, which you would assume to be a note.
I want to read the slip of paper.
You read it and it says, "Oh, and if you're looking for a place to stave
If
off
I'm
some,
look-
if you're looking for a place to stave off some exhaustion,
Place 2.
stave off some exhaustion,
Stave off? Jay!
It's getting really bad.
Jay, I can't do this, man!
I'm sorry. It doesn't
Don't yell
normally
at
do
me.
this to me. I'm just gonna type it out.
Please do. Just type it. Just type your long proverbs.
Hot spring. In a tree. That makes sense.
Help. Okay. Sorry, I was adding best party moments into it. If you're looking a place to stave off some exhaustion, try looking for a hot spring. They tend to be closer than you think. Can I go to the giant flower? I'm going to the giant flower.
Alright.
Might as well.
First you're skeptical of the giant flower. Now you want to go to the giant flower?
He said things would be hidden nearby, and the only thing that's really catching my attention right now is the little things and the big things. We're gonna start at the big thing. It does not mean I'm not skeptical of it. I feel like we now are obligated to take a look. Can I like just try to open it How would I do that?
You could try reaching out a hand.
I'm going to try reaching out a hand. Because you said so.
All right.
Ow.
You reach out a hand and press it to the plant.
Does the
Light-
plant kill me?
No. Light
Thank God.
shimmers over its surface for a minute before it opens, revealing some kind of opening below.
I peek my head into the opening.
You would see this.
Whoa! That's pretty. Can I jump straight into the opening without warning my party?
Yes.
There's a whole world inside this plant.
Apparently, I'm jumping
Well,
into the opening.
Might as well.
Whee!
Let me do it. Let me do it too.
If I just stick my hand in there, is that gonna mean I'm like huge and everything?
With a
Just a
size for
giant
real
hand coming out of the sky.
balls.
What if I just jump in here?
Hold up, I need to also change the music. Give me a minute. I'm resizing the grid so I can get tokens down properly. This is a repurposed map. Because I found a better map for what I wanted. Alright. You guys are free to drop your tokens in. Where you choose. Oh lag, oh lag, oh lag.
Haha.
Oh lag.
I want here.
Reload this really quickly. Sorry,
Land
stream.
on rock.
Things happen.
I land on rock. I mean,
Oh
it's really
lord, you guys are
fun.
gonna have to
just
give me a
gotta
minute.
flutter
It's being
down.
really mean right now.
Erp.
Holy heck. It broke in. It's lagging a crap ton. And I don't know what to do about it. Oop. Don't pay any attention to the music. It was kind of the wrong thing. Because
My music's muted on Quest, so I can hear everyone, so I don't know what's playing right now.
Yeah. It was I repurposed the map because I found a better map for something later. So you're gonna have to forgive me on that. Yeah, anyway. You guys land in what appears to be a spring of some kind.
I want to float. Can I float? I want to float. My nice new clothes from Deirdre, and I just want to float.
Alright. You kind of float in the water. This place is deemed safe.
I float.
Just drop you randomly. So yeah, it's a large lake, and there's space enough to set up camp if you choose.
I want to rest. I want to float in the water, and I want to rest.
You guys, yeah, you are free to do that. You guys want to?
Yeah.
I will allow you to long rest.
What will you allow us to do?
Long rest.
Ah, yay!
That does nothing for me, but okay.
That helps me. I get my channel divinities
All right.
Yeah, you get spell slots.
and my spell slots that are completely useless.
Anyway, now is the time I ask. Do any of you, well, for Aelith or Barrage, do you guys want to try contacting deities?
I call my deity. I want to call my deity. I always want to call upon my deity. Are you kidding me?
Ah, that's fair.
I ask to do it every time.
Yeah. All right. And yeah, I will also. I might force a little bit of RP, honestly. But anyway, before we get to that, we're gonna. I didn't hear you, Barrage. Did you want to talk to yours?
Sure.
All right. I forgot to roll the percentile. Hold up.
Roll the percentile. Do I get my deity today? Do I get privileges?
76.
So I do?
Yep.
Yes!
All right. You show up, and you immediately notice the three heads kind of at the surface, but they all appear to be asleep.
She does a little happy dance, seeing it's not Grim, before she's like trying to debate on how to wake them up quite in a semi nice way. As I'm here, wake up! I have questions. I have a lot of questions.
What?
Hi.
Oh.
It's me. I'm sorry.
Yes. Well,
I have tea.
that's always good.
Will that make it better? Yay! And as per usual, she's gonna drop her little packet of tea leaves in front of her for them.
It's just gonna reach out a paw and just like grab it and slowly pull it into the void.
How you doing?
Well, I was napping.
I'm very sorry. I don't know when you sleep. To be fair, usually when I come here, you're always awake.
True.
Couple of little questions. Little ones, I promise. How much trouble is the bird causing you?
All things considered, not as much as you should be. But,
He's toned down? I'm amazed.
well, not really. But it's more or less other things concerning my attention.
Fair. So the bird's still alive.
Yes.
We've learned he's in a relatively safe position.
Mm-hmm.
Is Grim still pouting?
Well, you did spike his blood pressure, so...
It's not my fault. He lost that interaction. It's not my fault. Professional opinion. Because his immediate go-to is to threaten to kill me, and he's not allowed to do that, so it's funny. You know, if you just got a nicer right hand, this would be less of a problem.
You do realize how hard it is to find right hands,
Well,
don't you?
That's because people find you scary. Which I've come to learn is not true unless you're interacting with Teeble. And he's not really all that scary, he's just mean.
Yes, well... Don't let him hear you say that.
I mean, he's heard me say a lot worse about him, to be fair.
True.
Oh, so is there any plants in this weird tree I'm in that you would find useful?
To me? No.
That I would find useful?
Outside
That I could
of...
take?
Well, outside of the things at the top. Likely not.
What? Well, I already can't take those with me. I'm making that assumption pretty safely. I don't think they would survive outside of the forest.
No.
Yeah, so they do me no good.
Yes. And no, there's nothing inside that tree that will do you any good.
Any more plants are gonna pop out and try and kill me. I feel bad. I ruined Deirdre's nice clothes he gave me.
You do realize they wash, yes?
I know that, but I still feel bad. It was a nice present.
He won't be upset.
Are you sure? It's a soft one. I like seeing him happy. He gets sad a lot. I worry about him.
He'll be fine.
Guys, I'm gonna hop out. I have to go to the gym.
Alright, see ya.
You
Bye.
gym rat. Bye, Evo. Let's see. Do I have any other questions? Oh, yes. I ran into an info broker,
Hmm.
so I have a question for you. Because he made
Yes.
me think about it. And
Hmm.
because I didn't know how to answer this question of his. What would you do for me if I asked? Just out of curiosity.
Well, it does depend on the ask. Truly. There's some things I can do, there are other things I can't do.
Well, I'm assuming I can't just ask, like, can you release every soul from the underworld to assist me in a battle? I'm assuming I can't ask that. I know that much. I'm not that stupid. But I mean, like, do you have any examples? Because, like, I don't know how to answer that question. And he asked a lot of questions about my relation to you, and you are the only reason I'm still breathing, so I have to ask.
There isn't much a deity won't do for their clerics, assuming the occasion is right.
That's not what you said about life. You said life wouldn't do anything for their cleric.
Well, she does like 2 things. But outside of those 2 things, there isn't a chance. And you will hear this deep, chested rumble.
Deep-chested something.
Rumble at the mention of life.
I'm sorry I brought her up. I'm just saying. Kind of contradict yourself a little too often. Okay. I guess that's something. Okay, so then if Grouchy Pants isn't here with you, where is Grouchy Pants?
Honestly, he's likely either hunting someone down or sparring with some of the others.
He's hunting someone or
Sparring.
with who? Never mind, I don't want to ask. I don't care who he's sparring with. What about the other Grouchy Pants? Is he just asleep?
Yes.
Wow. He sleeps through anything. Weird. Very weird. Okay. I think that's all I have for you, honestly. I don't have much today.
Well,
Wait! I have a request.
yes.
Formally, can you call Grim a not nice thing for me to him? Please. Please, pretty please.
Depends.
Can you possibly call him? I don't want to swear on your stream because I respect your rules. Can you possibly call him a? It is in the chat.
You realize, like, this where...
I don't want to swear on your stream. I've maintained it so well. I'm not losing my streak.
I'll leave it to you to do that.
Ugh, but if I do that, he's gonna come threaten to stab me again. He's already stabbed me through my shoulder once in the real world. I don't need him to do it a second time. You know, you should get your right hand under control. He keeps trying to kill me, and I'm starting to think he might actually do it one day.
Well, if you don't get yourself killed in the meantime, then...
In the meantime, I'm not gonna get myself killed in the meantime.
You do seem to have a bad habit of walking into things you shouldn't.
Like the tree.
Anyway, one
I'm trying
question
to
for
help
you.
Oh, you have a question for me. That's new. Yes?
The name of this information broker.
Oh. Weird cat-looking guy. His name is Ko.
The, kind of glowing eyes narrow a little bit.
He asked a lot more about my
Interesting.
family than you, though. Which is also weird. He asked a lot about my family. Also, question about my family. My, like, very far away great-grandfather, do you know what happened to him? I still haven't figured that out.
Oh, I know.
But you're not allowed to tell me.
Well, assuming you're following the track I believe you're following.
I've been following the track, but it's kind of hard to follow the track when I have to go help Yurio and her kid, and then I have to go help the prince, and then I have to go do other things.
It's exactly the track I assumed you were following.
Oh! So I'm gonna find out.
Likely. Unless
Yes.
you're just dense.
That's rude. I'm smarter than Tiavel, apparently, because I still have to correct him at times. Can't really call me dense then.
Honestly. He's just going to sigh and shake his head a little bit.
I said this to Grim. I've said it to Tiavel. I'll say it to you too. You chose this. You could have had any of my brothers who are far more respectful than I am, and you chose this.
It's not lack of respect. I honestly don't care. But,
Grim does.
well, he's dragonborn.
Ah, yes, he still calls you your lordship.
Well, that's a odd discussion for another time.
We're gonna
Just
get the answer anyways.
don't get yourself killed in the meantime.
I try not to.
And might I encourage you to open up to your companions a little more?
Nope. I don't want to. You want me to explain my back and all of that to them?
You
That's
do
personal
know
information.
they will find out eventually. Whether
So
you
what?
want them to or not.
Ugh, that's not fair. Grim doesn't know. Why do they have to know?
You'll know more about them as well as time goes on. But
As this isn't fair. That's not a fair request of me. I hope you know that. This is not a fair request.
Alet, you
As
your group houses two very powerful warriors connected to, well,
I know.
creation and destruction themselves.
I know that.
But do
It's
you
not a
know
fair
how far they are willing to go?
I'm
In the
assuming
name of-
farther than I expect. Farther than I expect and farther than I predicted. Fine. I will do your little homework assignment. Are you happy?
I'm only trying to prevent another catastrophe.
I think if I drag them anyways to the place they fought a war at, and they find out about what happened there to me, and if they do like me in any capacity, that's not gonna end well in the first place.
That's why I am saying
Do it sooner than later.
yes.
You suck sometimes. I hope you know this. Respectfully. You suck sometimes, and I hope you're aware.
I do. But in return, I can tell you at least something.
What? What are you telling me? Because now I'm afraid.
One of them did fight your family.
Oh, shit! You're joking. Please tell me you're joking. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I watched the day with bated breath.
That means I can't go visit my family with them because I don't want to start a little debate in there. Oh, God. Wait, who in my family? Don't tell me it was my dad. Don't tell me it was my dad.
It was. But what I will say is that this companion that fought them was not the aggressor. He was
No.
well within his right to defend himself.
Oh, God. Oh, no. That's bad. Okay.
You can.
Fine. I'll have to have that conversation.
You'll have to ask him the truth of it yourself.
Can I know which one?
Which one do you think it is?
I'm really hoping it's not the robot. Because the robot scares me a little bit.
It's not.
The other one scares me as well. Okay. Fun. We'll have that conversation next time I see him then. That's it, I guess. Oh god, I have to go do your homework assignment now.
Wait till you have some downtime.
We have downtime right now.
After you're out of mortal peril.
We're not in mortal peril right now. I thought you said the sooner the better.
Allow me to tell you this. Wait till you're out of the tree.
But that could take ages. And then I'm gonna forget about it. And then you're gonna yell at me because I forgot about it.
I can always give you a reminder.
Your reminders can be mean sometimes. I've had a bird fly into my head as one of your reminders.
Perhaps just a simple mark on the back of the hand.
You've already done that.
The other hand.
Not my other hand.
Well then, what would you prefer?
I'd prefer the mark over the bird, because the last time, every time you give me a reminder with a bird, it's either crashing into my head or my stomach, or it's just crashing into something. Your birds aren't very smart.
Well, the dead can be finicky.
I wouldn't know, I don't interact with them very often.
Anyway, it's your rest.
Fine. Goodbye.
Goodbye. And, that... Oh, wait. Barrage still wanted to talk to Dark Aether. Hold up. Let me do that.
Raj's turn. Spooky.
Alright. Snake, you're up.
Okay.
You find yourself in the void.
Awesome. No, just wondering, if I were to walk off these rocks and fall into the void, what would happen?
I don't know. Your choice, bro.
I mean, I'm not gonna do it. Only kind of stupid. Where is the snake?
You see the eye open again. Well, look who's back.
Low again. No. First of all, I just want to know, what's up with this hot spring that's inside a plant? How does that work?
It's a spirit tree. They are oddities of the mortal realm.
Okay. There's no science behind it. It's just, that's kind of whack.
It just is.
Okay. Fair enough. Do you know how to get to the top of the tree?
You already have the information you need.
Oh wait, out of character. Did we already figure that out?
Yes.
Okay, I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Ugh.
So,
Yes, you have what you need.
okay. Also, does Barrage know like anything about Dark Aether yet?
I mean,
'Cause I don't think I've asked him anything.
I wouldn't say you know much. He's kind of only just woken up.
Okay. How long have you been asleep?
How long has it been? Well, perhaps since... Well, can't have been the Phoenix War. Perhaps before. A long, long time. 400, 500, perhaps maybe even 1,000 years.
It's a really long nap. Wow. Why exactly are you imprisoned? And I mean, I know the other primordials don't like you and all that, but isn't destruction just kind of part of the natural world?
It is. But we had a disagreement a long time ago. And some were less willing to forgive than others.
Am I allowed to ask what this disagreement was about?
Honestly, it's been so long now I hardly remember.
Wait. You're primordial. Your memory doesn't fade,
Well,
does it?
centuries-long nap, well, stasis, tends to do things to you.
Okay, that's valid. Is there any way to unimprison you? Or would that just be worse?
I wish there was a way without causing a vast majority of problems. Give it perhaps a few more years, and I will muster enough strength to leave this place on my own.
Okay.
But for now, I am content to watch.
So you can still see everything that's going on in the moral world from here? Just can't influence it?
I can see, in part. Those with strong aura stand out to me. But the rest of the world is foggy. Imagine it as if you are looking at a map and you can only see a few very small areas. And you know nothing of what is in between.
Okay. So you can tell what I'm doing, but you don't really see any of this tree stuff that's going on?
All I see is that you are in a place surrounded by light and a strange decay. But beyond that, I cannot see much more.
What would that strange decay be?
A dry Angora, likely.
Oh. I thought Dryangora would be like life stuff.
Not
Didn't think of plants
exactly.
and all that.
Or at least this one isn't.
Oh. Well, there are like other variants of Dryangoras that are aligned with different primordials?
Not exactly, but this one is odd.
That's what it is. Okay. Have to keep that in mind.
Anyway,
Just one last thing.
yes.
Why am I like your only paladin? I mean, there are other Warforged, aren't there? There are other people out there who probably could fill the role.
My existence is limited in the mortal plane, and there are not many anxious to serve a deity of destruction, even those with darker inclinations.
Does it make sense?
Well, not to mention my influence is limited.
You cut out again, what?
Not to mention my influence is limited.
Your influence, what?
Is limited.
Okay. Okay. Do you have like a right hand or something? You'd get to talk to the other deities?
I have a right hand, but he is also remained asleep, recovering from the wounds from an age-long battle.
Think I could find him and talk to him? Or it, whatever it is?
He's here with me,
Oh,
but
I guess.
well, he will awaken when he needs to.
Okay then. Any idea what you're gonna do when you wake up? Or when you finally
likely
get out of here.
rejoin the primordial plane. But not much more.
Join the primordials and what? Sorry.
I will rejoin the primordials, but
Okay.
likely not much else.
Okay then. That's about it. I just really didn't know much about what was going on here.
Very well then.
Anything I can do for you?
Not really, no. I would just say that be careful who you put your trust in.
Oh, it's that cat dude not good?
I never said it was the cat. Sometimes your greatest enemies are those closest to you. I would know all too well.
Okay, I think I get it.
But, anyway. You should be going.
I should. Thank you for your time.
Not at all. And you guys arrive back there. And that-
When Aelith comes back, she's gonna let out a groan, and she's very upset, and she's gonna say, "Does anyone else's deity give them homework?" She has to know. This is a mandatory thing. She has to know.
My homework is to stay alive. So not really.
I don't really. I technically have a deity, but like it's not like I'm not in the same way, bro. So I don't talk to her.
My deity just gave me homework. I don't want to do homework, but I have to do the homework because otherwise he might just smack me into next month.
What you gotta do?
I have to be honest with you guys, and I mean like brutally honest.
Alright then.
But I'm not allowed to do it right now. I have to do it after the tree because he's very particular about my homework.
Okay.
At least if I do it in the tree, I'm just gonna end up dying, and he doesn't want that apparently. Because replacement clerics are so hard to come by.
Yeah, don't all the rest of you guys serve life?
Yeah, my family did for 20 generations, and then I popped out, and suddenly the tree didn't like me so much. But she's also, like, apparently, according to my deity, kind of a prick. So, I don't know.
And sometimes it's time to change things up. Bring something new. Other people have a hard time seeing that, though.
I wish. I wish. I also need to talk to the Yuan-Ti
Oh,
about something. Apparently, he and my father don't get along very well. Found that out today. That was interesting. And apparently my father started it. So if I go home and try to visit my dad, I don't really want him trying to kill him. Or vice versa.
I mean, if he can make peace with me, he can probably make peace with your father, so...
I'm hoping. I'm really hoping.
Also, how are we supposed to get out of this hot spring?
Wow.
No, that's a great question.
I didn't think about that.
Well, I feel like we should just rest for now. That should be our biggest priority.
Yeah, we'll ask that question tomorrow.
I should have asked my deity that question so we had an answer. Whoops. I spaced my mind.
Alright, and that is where we're going to end the session.